Hello, and welcome back to my Magic the Gathering online Let's Play. This is the second episode. I'm recording the evening of the 12th. This will come out tomorrow at 11 Eastern Time in the morning. And I'm back again. I have spent the last hour or so looking at cards. I wanted to try something other than red. I'm still up for playing this red deck that we made last night, but I would like to also try a couple of different things as well. So I tried a blue deck as well because it also has a lot of these instant type spells in it, and it has some card draw, which is pretty cool. I managed to find a card or two that cares about drawing cards, if I can find them. Oh, geez. Here we go. Nope. This one here, yeah, this is the one that I found. I only have one copy of it, unfortunately. I was able to search by creature, and I only have one of those. So what I did just before I got on and started this recording was I went to the store and I bought the Deck Builder's Essentials. It has 800 more cards, so we're going to see how that does us. I also bought two of these tickets, which, as I understand, are the currency for Magic Online. I don't know how to use them just yet, but we're going to try to figure something out. There's only a buck each, so here they are. These are my event tickets. Cannot be added to deck. And then here's this thing. You have to sneeze. It's sort of the tradition around here is I sneeze right as I start recording stuff. So can I not open one of these? There we go. It's weird. The other ones you could double click and it would open up. This one here won't let you do that. So we're going to open it up and see what we get. This is the Deck Builders. Oh, it has two of these, or these are the ones I already bought. That's pretty cool looking. All right, green cards. We're not a gigantic fan of the green cards, but here are all the cards that I got. Hopefully it gave me another one of these little blue guys. That would be pretty nice to put into my deck. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff is, so we're just going to hit close. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to look for the Fairy Vandal. It's 2 mana. He's only 1/2, but he can get bigger if I draw a second card. And I have things like this that let me draw another card. I put this guy in here because he can't be blocked. We were having some problems yesterday where I was kind of close to winning, but I couldn't get past like the enemy monsters and stuff. So I put him in there. I can get past. This is more drawing cards. This is more drawing cards. And then more flying stuff to try to fly over because we were having some problem, like I said, problems with blockers. And this is a really good spell. Spell Stutter. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2, plus 1 more for each fairy I control. So pretty much everything I have is a fairy except for like this guy. He's a snake rogue. That's a fairy. That's not a fairy. But I think I have, yeah, I have that rogue, so that guy synergizes with a rogue. I need a way to finish out the game if I can get them low enough. It's a human wizard. This is good because whenever I cast an instant sorcery spell, I make a 1/1 bird. This here, all of my stuff are rogues or fairies. So if I can deal damage with one of those, I can cast this guy for cheaper, and he's a 3/1 that has flying, and I draw a card. It's really creepy looking, but it gives me a way to keep drawing cards and possibly win a game. But we do want to look for that 2 mana fairy rogue, fairy vandal. So that would be F, 2 mana, Fog Bank, Fairy Vandal. Did that give me another one? It did. Nice. So we'll get rid of one of these because this is 4 mana. Actually, we're going to get rid of this one because it's not a fairy. It doesn't really fit into our deck all that well. This guy isn't a fairy either, but with all the spells we'll be casting, hopefully it'll be valuable. And this time we're ready to jump in early. Starfish. We're ready to jump in early. I thought that was another fairy because it was like flying through the air, but I guess not. So here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to another little blank page on my browser here real quick. I'm going to type in new to Magic, first time playing. First time playing, please be patient, recording for YouTube. And this will be what we put into the chat when people join our games so that they, number one, know we're recording, so they don't say anything horrendous, hopefully. And also, they hopefully won't get too annoyed at me for existing. So we want not tournament, we want open play. We're going to create a game. Oh, this stays here from yesterday. First time playing Magic, totally new, recording for YouTube. So we're going to hit OK. And see what we get. We have this little fire starter guy that we had yesterday, but we're playing blue right now. Oh, I wonder if that deck builder kit added anything in red that we could use. Some more of those damaging spells would be pretty nice. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on some more of that stuff. Can you even... You can. You can go back and look at your collection. Whoop, hang on, we're starting. Okay. So we will choose to go first. We've got some stuff to do. We're going to keep this. And yeah, we got some stuff to do. Here we go. Can you... Oh, you can. Okay. So we'll put this stuff like at the... Oh, these are my monsters, creatures, minions. I'll do that. We'll do that. And draw a card. Look at the top card of your library. You may put it into your graveyard. So put our land over there. And then this is counter... That's 4 mana. We're not nearly close enough to casting it, so we're going to get rid of it. We got a land. All right. And then we hit number 6 and go. Very cool. Then next turn, we'll keep up. We'll keep these up and ready. As I've heard people say online, you keep your counter spells up. I'd like to have all 4 of those fairies that get bigger when you draw a card. That'd be pretty nice because I think so I did go and watch some videos today on YouTube. I went and got some groceries and just had it playing on my phone while I was walking around doing stuff. But I did learn a few things. I learned that Flash, which I have, I can play like a Flash creature when an opponent, like on the opponent's turn. So one of the fundamentals for a blue deck is to keep your Like this sort of stuff, like the things that can counter, keep that like ready to go and use it like on their turn. And if they don't do anything, then you can use your flash creatures and like put them into play. And then like they'll have a chance to do something, but hopefully it'll be like at the end of their turn. You do it at the end of their turn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, surveil one. Well, that's probably part of his main strategy. So we'll do this one. Oh, hang on, that costs more than. Hang on. Okay. I was going to say we could use that, but it costs 3 mana instead of 2. All right. That's an instant. I think we're going to play out our noble and start swinging. Draw cards. Yeah, we're going to play it and get ready to go. Yeah, people aren't very talkative on here. Oh, that's the same spell we just had. Nice. Surveil. Surveil. That has surveil as well. So that does seem to be part of his like main strategy, I guess. Okay. Well, we can still fight. So we're gonna do. Hmm. We're gonna do this to try to get another land. We'll keep that on top, and then we can keep up this 3 mana thing. Okay. Red versus blue. The next turn, if we can get another land, we will have an opportunity to like use this or something and keep up enough mana. Yeah, we have 3 left. And to keep up enough mana to have that ready, just in case, if we don't use it this turn. What is this? Enchantment creature, Nightmare. When fear of missing out enters, discard a card, then draw a card. When it attacks for the first time each turn, if there are 4 more. Okay. Well, we will get rid of that with the 3 mana that we have. What is that? Interesting. We don't have anything we can do here to stop whatever he's doing now. Okay, he's got two of those guys. So we're a little bit outnumbered. So we'll use this. Picklock Prankster Cast, Free the Fae. Oh, yeah, so I picked one or the other. Let's go for. Let's go for Free the Fae. We get an instant, a sorcerer, or a Fae. There's our Vandal. So I think we want that. I think we want the Vandal. Yeah, we're going to take Vandal. And then we've got 3 mana. We can cast that on their turn. So we will just do this. Not really sure what's going on here. Seems a little bit complex. But I am flying. So you can't really stop me right now. Um, he's attacking me. So I have to use my Vandal now. Thanks to this thing, it's big enough to stop one of those. I can't kill it, but I can damage it and slow it down. Keep it from hitting me. So we'll just do that. Unholy Heat deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Oh, that was a good play. Okay. Yeah, that stinks. Okay. Well, did our best. Well, we need to draw something good here. It's not great. Let's do this. We'll draw a card. So we put one in our hand. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, we'll take the really nice looking one. And we'll do any order. Okay. Well, we can do that. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I may end up at some point using those trade tickets to maybe get some more of these fairies if they're cheap enough. I don't want to put a bunch into this game. Already spent $12 on it between the 2 starter kits and the 2 trade tickets I've purchased. Man, these cards are a little bit like they're not very easy to just read, are they? They got all these weird looks to them. I wish there was a mode where you could like turn on this mode and you could like turn on a mode and like everything would be easy to read like this. Wow, that's bad. Well, we have to discard a card. We're gonna get rid of Cloud Sprite. It's a little bit too small to fight these enemies with. That thing's flying. I can't even do anything about it. It's 5/5. This guy sure is taking his time. I'm pretty outnumbered. I almost wish I was playing my red deck. So why did that become untapped? I can't even attack in to do 1 damage because of this thing. Let's go 1/2. We need a creature. Like we need another way to stop enemies. So we'll do Free the Fae. 1/2. And we can destroy the creature. Okay. So we need 1 mana for that. Alright. So we can destroy his flying creature. And then that next turn we can attack for 1 damage in the with flying in the air. And then that'll give us will let us play this and that'll draw a card. We'll play it for cheaper as well. Okay. We have a plan. Ugh. Another flyer? It's gonna be we have to destroy 2 of them to get them out of the way, the first thing to attack with. Well, that's it. Yep, nothing we can do. Yep, there's really nothing we can do here. We got 4 life. Like just 1 hit, he's just overkilling. Very serious player here. Taking this very serious. All right. If he's gonna take this long to figure out what he's doing, then we're just okay. I was gonna say we're just gonna quit the game. I was giving him the chance to do like the dignified thing and just kill me and finish me off. But if he's gonna be this slow about everything, there you go. Okay, so that's how he untapped a creature. Okay. Anyhow, I mean that didn't go well. It went pretty bad. It did go pretty bad, but we'll give it another try. I feel like there's something there. There's some like there, we can work with this. That was that weird Italian name. Okay, what we're gonna look at the red. So we can go to red, and what were we looking at here? Like, see what kind of new stuff we got. I don't really know. I don't know what we want more of in this deck. We want more stuff like this where it's just deal damage to any target, I think. Less Goblin Fanatics, Mog Fanatic. 3 damage to any target. That's so good. It's not even like this one where you have to do something first to make it happen. What if we got another one of those? Was it Lightning Bolt? Did we get any more of those? We did not. We just have one. So, Immolation sounds like it should do damage. Well, we'll keep going and see what we get. Wee. Oh, we're gonna mulligan that one. Um, mulligan that one. There. Well, and to discard anyway, so there. Here's our spiel. That was a little bit weird. He turned my land into a swamp. He turned my land into a forest. Well, we'll attack in. This guy can't be blocked. Alrighty. And we'll play out our Fairy Vandal when we have a chance here on their turn. And then we can make it big when we draw a card from this, one of our top 3 cards. In fact, we'll do that right now. Wow, that would actually be really nice for us, but it's black mana. We don't have that. So let's make the guy big. We'll take, that's like double value. It does two things. That's guaranteed. Let's go for the one that has a little bit of extra value. We'll do any order. So why isn't he bigger now? Hmm, that stinks. Okay. Well, we'll attack in anyway, because my guy can't be blocked. Okay. I don't want to skip through this turn because I do have a thing I can use here. I can't use that right now because I don't have enough mana. Jeez, 6/6. When Primeval Titan enters or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. So he's just going to have all the land in the world. So actually, this was probably a bad choice because what's he going to cast that has value 3 or less? Probably not much. Okay. Well, I don't want that thing to ever attack me. So I'm going to destroy it. He'll get a monster, a 3/3 monster. But that's less land for him at least. Okay. And then we get another island. I'm not sure if I should save that for for a spell, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7 mana. Yeah, unless he has something like real small he's going to cast. It's not great. I feel like I should just play like the one, like the creature half of that. Oh, I can get rid of that. There, 1, 2. I'm gonna pay green mana for one of that. The color I hated the most so far. Well, the one I couldn't understand. Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. No. Uh. Okay. Well, I still have this guy I can use. Okay. Well, I will use it. I don't know what's happening. Don't really know what's going on here. Oh, that guy again. He's back. Yikes. Okay, well. If I attack, he blocks with that, so I need to find some way to get rid of it. I'll take that, I guess. He has the perfect way to stop me, so we're going to put that into the graveyard and draw this one. So, free the Fae. We can Pongify the big guy again, but that still doesn't let us get past that fairy. Oh, gosh. Yeah, it looks like we're going to lose again here. Looks like we're going to lose yet again. Maybe I should. I feel like I was doing better with the red deck, weirdly enough. At least I was getting people under 10 hit points. Yeah, and if I block it, my guy just dies. He's getting a free one of those every turn. That's really good. I wish we had that. I wonder if we do have it. What is it? Bitter Blossom. Well, I hit number 6. I'm going to let him do what he wants to do, but... Swamp Walk. This creature can't be blocked as long as defending player controls a swamp. He made all of my... he made all my stuff a swamp, but I'm going to lose my creature. I'm going to lose my fairy. Oh, no, I won't. Haha. There. So much for that. I get to keep my... So it happens anyway. Okay. I mean, we can't do anything with it, so we might as well get rid of it. This could attack, but at least I can stop the fairies in the air. So this is actually good for me. This will be a good blocker. He has 1, 2, 8 damage, 3. So 1, 2, 8, 11. So I could block this one here. He does 5 to me, and I live for another turn. Well, or not. Okay. That's called Bitter Blossom. It was black. So Bitter Blossom. No. Okay. All right. Well, it's worth a look at least. All right, we will do one more match. We were at 40 minutes here. We'll do one more. We're gonna go back to red. We're gonna try red again. Submit and create. We'll try one more with our red deck. Because we didn't do too bad with it. I felt like we did a little bit better than the blue one. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong with the blue one. Maybe I'm casting too many spells and not playing enough minions or creatures or whatever. Or maybe I'm not playing enough spells. Who knows? It's impossible to say. It's actually probably very possible to say. But I mean, I think we scared that guy a little bit because he destroyed everything, including his own monsters. But I guess if he's generating a new one every turn for free, I guess that doesn't, that's not as much of a downside as it seems. Maybe we should try black as our next color. Like, destroy things, kill them, get them out of the way. Well, just one land isn't quite enough. Boy, if we get another one in the next few turns, we'll be okay. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna try it. There we go. There's our little spiel. All right. So we can play this 1-2. We don't have any instants or sorceries in the graveyard. We could play this. That would put one in there. We could play this. Well, we'll play that because it has haste on it. Another land would be really nice. I mean, I have stuff to do for the next 2 turns. So he doesn't get to it. He doesn't get to. He gets haste after that stuff's in the graveyard. Okay. Well then, in that case, I don't know what he's doing over there. When Spelunking enters, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. If you put a cave onto the battlefield, you gain 4 life. Lands you control enter untapped. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. It's been a very, very long turn. Okay. So that thing is in the way. It has 3 life. We did get a mountain. We can do this to get rid of it. That's our really good one. We can do lava spike. And then we can swing. The next turn, this thing is ready to go. But we have more mana, so we might want to cast something else here, like this thing here to get more creatures. This guy likes playing land, huh? I need 2 to do what I want to do. He needs, I don't know how many he's played. He only has 3 of them, but I feel like he's played a lot more than that. There's a lot going on over there. I mean, I still feel like we're doing better already with this deck than we did with the blue one. He's down to 12 life. Okay, so what do we get? We get a mountain, so we can actually play both of these in one turn. So we'll get more creatures. We'll get that. We can't attack yet. His stuff's too big, so we'll just hang tight. But we could have a big turn coming up. Yeah, this guy's, it's just like a lot of time wasting. Oh, this deck again? I didn't realize this was the same guy. Alright, uh, already played versus this. GG. Yeah, I don't want to do the same thing. Anyhow, that's about the 15-minute mark. We're going to call it here. We got in a few games. We did some fiddle faddling around with the old deck. The red one still doing a little bit better than the blue one. Maybe next time, tomorrow, I'll look at another color, maybe white. White's right here. And see what we can do. I might take inspiration from this one here if the cards all are playable. We'll have to see. Anyhow, I very, very much appreciate you for hanging out. I'll see you next time, and good night.